Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to have a quick update on your situation with your person. So, what we're going to do, we're going to see what is the situation, what you're feeling, what you're feeling, and then what is the outcome. So, the near future, what's going to happen next. Okay, so to find this out, we have three possibilities. We have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Take your time to choose your pile. Think of your person, think of you and your person together. And you can pause the video if you'd like, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So, hi, you chose pile number one. Just a quick warning that has nothing to do with the reading whatsoever, but I have new neighbors and they can be extremely loud. So, if you hear any background noise, I'm really sorry, but I cannot control them, not really. Now, you chose pile number one, so let's see what is the situation between you and your person. So we put the stone here so you know this is your reading. Okay, there you go. Now let's start with the situation. Now this is the right order. There you go. This is the situation. This is really a true love situation. So, and this is reciprocal. Even if you just, you're not together with this person, or maybe you are, but this is reciprocal. You both feel a very deep bond for one another, right? But if you feel the need to ask, it's because something is not really clear here. We're going to see what is happening between you two. But let's start here with this. So I have here a tarot deck. We're going to take like 2 cards. Let's see. We have the first card, then we have the Knight of Cups. So what we see here is that's really like an opportunity for love. There's like this invitation to fall in love and to start a relationship, to have something beautiful going on. So it's really a lot of potential here in this situation. There's love, there's attraction, and there's the willingness for being together. One more card, please. Situation for pile number one. And we have then the Three of Cups. Now, this can have different meanings and depends on your situation. So take it as it makes sense for you, okay, in your particular situation. So this may be that you're just friends at the moment and, you probably go out, you have fun, or you're on dates, but nothing more serious happens. Or there's a third party here, or both. Yeah, it can be both situations. But, like there's a very deep bond between you both, but maybe it's still unspoken. For some of you, because one of you has a partner, or even both of you, but it's like there's someone else here, okay, that's playing a part. This is the situation right now. That's the opportunity. There's something could happen if you are in a relationship with this person. Yes, there's this beautiful, very romantic, but there's something else going on here. Maybe this, maybe this person goes out a lot with their friends. There's something here amiss, although the feelings are true, the feelings are here, but that's why you need to ask. If you have to ask, there's something amiss usually. But here with the Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, yes, there's a lot of attraction, and it's really the potential of becoming something more. So I think like the majority, 99% of you who are asking, you are not together with this person, at least not yet, but there's a lot of potential, okay? So I don't know why it's not focusing. I think it's because of my hands. There you go. Now it looks nicer. Now let's see how you're feeling. about the situation. And we have the card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person may be very different from what you expected. There can be really like big differences here, like social differences, even differences in age, cultural differences, educational differences, if you can call it like that. And maybe you're just used to a type of person, or you think you'd like, for instance, you always thought you would marry someone blonde, for instance, to have a very, very rough example, but this person has dark hair. Yeah. So, but it's, you want to keep an open mind. You want to believe that it is possible that you get together. You want to get to know this person, right? So, but this person is a bit different from your usual type, and you're a bit reticent in the sense of you probably feel afraid of making a move or showing too much interest because you don't know if, for some of you, for instance, to give another like rough example, if you are older than the other person, especially if you are a female and you are older than the other person and the other person is male, okay, I have to get really specific here, then it could be that you're a bit afraid, of letting your feelings be known, or are afraid of something developing. So this could be one potential situation. It doesn't have to be your situation in particular, but just as an example. Remember, take it as it resonates in your case. Now, let's just take 2 cards to understand your position better. So what is pile 1 feeling about their person? Yeah, we have here the 3 of Wands. So you're like in expectation. You're waiting for the other person to make a move. And we have the Knight of Swords. So at the same time, you're very impatient. It could be like you're waiting and then you kind of give a sign, to see like, hurry up, do something, and it could be, it's really like this waiting for things to develop or for the other person to make a move. This may make you very, very impatient, and you're really like considering, taking over the situation. Or maybe you're the one who's like, starting conversations or sending messages because you're not really able to wait for very long. But the problem is, and then afterwards we have here the 5 of Cups, and this may cause some disappointment because the other person is not reacting as quickly as you'd like, or not the way that you like. So it could be that you also have very different love languages, all right? So there seems, and that's why you keep an open mind. You're trying to understand the other person. Now, for your person, the way they're feeling about you, we got actually 2 cards. I just wanted 1, but we got 2. And we got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I think, but we know there is, this is true love. But I think your person believes that you don't feel the way they do. And they, then they pull away because they think you don't feel the same way. And this could be here between you like a misunderstanding. And it could be that both of you are waiting for the other one to take the first step. And because you have different love languages, if you take a step, this person doesn't really get it. So your person doesn't really get what you're getting at. And when they, take a step towards you, you don't also really understand. And maybe you react differently from what they're expecting. And then they assume that you don't like them as much. And so they pull away. This is really a case of misunderstanding here. But let's see if we get more information on their part. So, how do they feel about pile number 1? Just give me a second. So we have the Hermit. And one more card, please. The bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. So yes, this person has feelings for you, but they really give you the impression that they don't. And then we have the Page of Cups. So what, yeah, okay. Then we have the Chariot. This person kind of runs away. And the situation can only move forward when you clear these misunderstandings, when you find a way. The thing is with the Page of Cups here, yes, this person has feelings for you, but the page is usually like more a child-like. So it could be that this person, like I was saying, is younger than you are. For some of you, this may be the case. But even if this person is not younger, emotionally they are. They can be somewhat immature. I'm not saying that they behave in silly ways, but it can be they cannot really deal with certain kind of emotions. And if they feel rejected, they cannot deal with that at all. And so they retreat. So here the Hermit, and they like show you the kind of the cold shoulder, and like they're not interested in anyone or anything, or you know, they retreat completely. And maybe even could be that some of you haven't seen this person in a while, or haven't heard from this person in a while. So it's like, and so it's interesting here, if we see the cards, the Hermit is facing you. The both cards are facing him, right? And you're like ready to go, actually. You can like, you're very brave and very courageous. But there was some misunderstanding here. And they face you, what they show you, right? This is face value, is the Hermit. Like they're closed off, not interested, cold, right? But this card that faces away is the one that's really, really in love with you. Really, it's... but it's still a very like immature kind of behavior, right? It's not bad, it's not evil, and the feelings are there, but it's this person cannot deal with a certain type of emotions. And it could be that this misunderstanding between you has triggered them, right? And that's why it's kind of a stalemate here that's not really heading anywhere at the moment, probably in your life. But the feelings are there, and they're mutual, actually. So what will happen next? We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So I don't know how long you haven't seen this person, but this was I'll say that again, this is what's going to happen. You'll have the opportunity of restarting this, or getting this solved, this misunderstanding solved. You're going to get the opportunity of getting back in touch with this person, of solving any misunderstandings, and getting this relationship on track. So you will get the opportunity. Let's see what other message we have here for pile number 1. Oh, and they jumped. So we have the 7 of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords. So you will get the opportunity of clearing things. But here with the Ace of Cups, it could be that a lot of competition. So one of you or both of you are very sought after. And it's going to be like a confusing time. Back of the deck, it's the Sun. So it's going to be a wonderful time, actually, very happy. But with the 5 of Swords, it's going to be confusing as well. And it's like it's challenging as well. And that's what this 7 of Cups means here. There will be like a lot of distractions, a lot of challenges. And you both have to be careful on not projecting too much on the other. You have to cut away the projections, the illusions, and really see the person. And that's why we have the Sun, to really bring clarity to the situation and really see the other person for what they are. Okay. And then we have the King of Swords. Yes, to see things clearly and to cut away any confusion, any projections. And this is the message. This is really beautiful. Now, any other message here for pile 1? I'll get 3 cards from my deck just to see if we have any further messages here for pile 1 that help us understanding the situation. Into the unknown. So both of you have to be willing to take a risk. Any. So 1 more card. Or 2 more cards. So for pile number 1. So again, will you? You'll have the opportunity to get this relationship going. This is a really good news. What else? And there's always a way. Wow, this is really positive. Maybe you'll be traveling when you meet again, or you will travel together and beyond the horizon. So there's a lot of traveling here with you both. And maybe you are at a distance from one another at the moment, but there's a lot of traveling, and you'll get the opportunity of clearing any misunderstandings and getting together. And there's always a way. The cards are really telling you, don't give up and don't be afraid to take the risk and go after what you really want. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So, your situation with your person. So, let's start. First of all, the situation as such. We have call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, there's a lot of wishful thinking here. Not in a bad way, not at all, but it's like a lot of hoping, a lot of praying, like the card says. So I would say from the logic of the card is you're probably not together yet. Maybe this is a crush. Maybe this is, like a very long friendship and you like one another, or you really like this person. You still don't know how the other person feels, but you are positive. You want to stay positive. You want to, kind of manifest something beautiful happening between you both. And it's like you're being heard. So maybe this manifestation is closer than you think, than what you believe, even. And actually the message that I'm getting here is don't try so hard. Just let it go, and so let go and let God. Yeah, let's see. I'm sorry. I was working with the wrong deck. The other one is at the end, so this is the right deck. So again, one more time, and so. The situation of pile number 2, and there, okay, we have the 10 of Cups. So, wow, it's actually happy, and so it could be that for some of you, like I said, there could be a very deep friendship, or even better, this could be someone that you started now a relationship with. This could be a new relationship or something that actually, it's very deep. You want to know, where it's heading. I want to know, kind of what to expect. Yeah. Let's see, another card here. For pile number 2, there's situation, and here it is. We have the Three of Wands. Exactly. You want to know where it's headed. And there are really deep feelings. And for some of you, you know, if you're not together, and I think many of you, you're not together. The most of you, you're not together. But there's a really like deep friendship. You already know this person, but it's like it's a deep friendship. There's this like a very good connection here. Like you understand, you get one another. It's almost like you finish each other's sentences, right? And you're waiting for things to develop. Waiting for to see what's going to happen next, and that's what you want to know here with this reading. So I hope this kind of resonates with you. If this is your situation, this is your reading. But this is like, it's like the connection already exists. Is or the relationship, it's already there in the 5D. It's a potential, it already stands. But it still has to be manifested. You see what I mean? Yeah. But I don't think it will take long. I have a really good feeling with this one. So let's see, what is your feeling? Yeah, look, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and you know it. And you really want this person, nobody else. And you don't mind waiting. And you could wait until the end of the world. You just wait. Because this person is yours. This person is the right person for you. And here with the 10 of Cups, you just know it. You know, you just feel it and you know it. Let's see what the cards have to say. So, for how pile number 2 is feeling about their person. See if we got any other information. So, yes, we have, what is this? The 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Yeah. And you still have a third card, the Hanged Man. But things are not progressing. We have the Sun. This means like you're still staying very optimistic and you're trying to see things as they are. But here with the 8 of Cups, that means there was a separation between you both. And you kind of were afraid that there was really like a cut in this connection. And you... interesting. Because although you think this person is worth waiting for, you're getting tired of waiting. And you start to be afraid that you're fooling yourself here with the Hanged Man. And like you're afraid that you're not seeing things as they are, yeah, and you start to consider to move on because things are not progressing, not the way you'd like them to. I put this over here. Okay. But I think for many of you, there was already a separation between you somehow. And you want to keep on believing, but you know, it's starting to crack. There is some... But you still want to believe, you still want to remain positive, but there's a bit of a fear here of, you know, betting on the wrong horse, okay? And then we have, this one is the card, is the attraction. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There you go. This is how your person feels about you. So they're very, very attracted to you, 100%. But they're just kind of living in the moment. You know, while you already like having plans in your head or you want things to move in a certain direction, your person is more living in the moment, being in the now, and not really in a hurry. You know, your person is letting things unfold, see how it develops, and going really slowly and doing what feels right for them. But the attraction is 100% there. So it's really reciprocated, but they're not really in a hurry somehow. But let's get some more information on this and to see if I'm right in my interpretation. Right. Okay, I just saw the 7 of Cups. So it could be that your person is also very distracted. Could be also that there is a lot of competition. So other people also, wanting their attention. But I think it's also the distraction is them, they having like many things they want to do in life, achieve in life. And that may keep them very distracted. So they're not moving at the pace that you'd like them to. But let's see, how do they feel about pile 2? How did their person feel about them? Pile number 2's person. And there you go. We have the Fool. There you go. And how is the person pile number 2 feeling about them? And we have the card. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And we have the Sun again. Yeah. So things are looking up, but your person is a bit flighty, is a bit, kind of social butterfly, and someone who's, like I was saying, living in the moment. So it's the confirmation to the attraction card. And there are many things happening in their lives right now. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of new beginnings in their lives, and they're kind of distracted. And you see here the Fool is looking away from you, but you're also looking away from them. Right? This card is still looking back, but it's like you're going in opposite directions. But the connection is there. The connection is there, but there's too many pieces moving. There's too much happening right now, and this person cannot respond to you the way you like this person to. So with the feeling that I have here, like the thing that I said at the beginning is let go and let God. There's not much you can do here because they're also trying to control what's happening in their life, but they're going with it. They're flowing with it, right? They're living in the moment right now. And then what will happen next? We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon things can come your way. And clarify. We have the Sun many times now, bringing clarity to the situation. So you're going to get clarity and getting clarity about what you really want, right? And so you're about to manifest what you want. But the question is, what do you really want? Because you're not really believing that you're getting it. You're actually believing that you're going to, be separate if we go here. So it's like, what do you want? Get this clarity so it can manifest the way you'd like. But let's see here 2 cards. So for you, pile number 2. Okay, we have the first card. And we have the 4 of Swords. So take your time, really, take your time to know what you want. Go within, right? Go within and really listen to your heart. This is the message of the 4 of Swords in this context. And one more card. So what will happen between pile 2 and their partner or their person soon? There you go. And we have Temperance. So it's telling you really to be patient. It's like, first of all, although it says very soon, right? It's like very soon you're going to get clarity. But actually the clarity is going to be about understanding that things take time and that you have to let them unfold. Yes, the 2 of you can come together here with a Temperance card because it's 2 opposites coming together. But it takes time. Temperance is all about patience. So is 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is like nothing happening. It's not going within. So it's actually the opposite of the very soon. But here the very soon is about clarity. And I think you're going to get that understanding, like I was saying, that you need to let go and let God and things and allow things to develop the way they should. Yeah. So what else? Let's get the other deck. What other messages does pile number 2 need in order to understand the situation? Oh, it's so sweet. Thinking of you. Yes, you're both thinking about one another. So you are in this person's mind as well, okay? In case you had any doubts, this person is also thinking about you. This person may be also a bit overwhelmed about all these changes. You know, you can be also overwhelmed in a positive way. Oh, we have the 2 cards. We have moving on, and we have stuck in the past. And then into the unknown. So into the unknown here in this context, for me, it means that it's the unknown is this moving on in the sense of letting go and letting God. You know, it's like asking you to get unstuck in the past. Yes, you can still think about this person. This person is thinking about you too, right? But this person, you know, it's probably following another path at the moment, but don't get stuck in the past. Let it go and let things unfold as they should. Yeah. You see, there's endless possibilities. There's not just one way. There's just not just one way of manifesting. So just move on, get unstuck, and you know, just breathe. Things may manifest as you'd like. You just have to breathe and let it go. Okay? Yeah, look, this card. There's always a way. But it doesn't have to be the same way you're thinking. Okay? So give the universe a chance. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Now, what's the situation between you and your person? Okay. So, first of all, we have reconciliation. Wow, that's the start. So, pile number 3, you and your person, you may be reconciliating right now, making amends, starting anew in your relationship. Maybe you haven't seen this person for a while and now you got in contact again. Maybe you had a fight and now you are making amends. So whatever the situation is, this is an energy of starting over, right? This is an energy of a new beginning. Like someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this could be like an actual situation, right? For some of you, this person is really returning to your life right now. This person has messaged you, or you met this person by chance on the street, on the supermarket, whatever the case. And you got in contact again. Or it's like this person is returning into your life, like their energy is returning to your life. You're thinking about this person again. The presence of this person is again active in your auric field, so to say. So could be one way or the other. So please take what makes sense to you. But then the energy is really of a new beginning. It's a new start. It's there again. So if this is not your situation, this is not your reading, you may choose another pile or another reading or another video, what you'd like, okay? But don't force this to be your thing, okay? So if it isn't, but if you just want to be entertained, be my guest. You're always welcome. Now let's get more information about these cards. And this is not the deck I want to use. First I want to use this one. So let's get more information. So for pile number 3, their situation. So more information about pile number 3 and their person, their situation. Oh, we have the sun. So this situation brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness again, and it's also the possibility of clarifying any misunderstandings. So it's like summer, like spring has started, and it's like joyful time. It's like fun times. You're talking to one another again. You're you're having fun again, and it just makes you very happy. And I think it makes you both very happy. And like I said, if this is just their energy that is present again in your life, in your mind, this also makes you very happy. And it's like, hey, that gives you new perspectives on the situation as well. Let's get one more card here. So, for pile number 3. Oh, there we go. And we have 7 of Pentacles. So you've been waiting a long time for this situation to appear in your life, and it's like the Tower. So you've been waiting a long time, and this person returning to your life, it was like really all of a sudden, and it could have been even shocking for you, or it is being shocking for you right now because you weren't expecting this person to return. But it's really, really joyful, and it's like it's been a long time coming. And I just saw 0404. It's been a long time coming, and you probably weren't really expecting anymore. That's why the Tower, I just explained it. Yeah. And it's like, and it's, reaping the fruits of the wait. It's like it was worth the wait. And now it's the reward as well. Interesting. But how do you feel about this situation? What are your feelings? You're very optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This is the feeling you get in the situation as well, that it's like you're getting that reward, that you've been positive, you've been patient, you've been open, and now the reward is coming. And that's really, really cool. And let's see what else. Let's get more information about how you're feeling about this situation. So pile number 3. How are you feeling about this person? How are you feeling about your person? We have the 6 of Swords. It's like coming out of a difficult situation. Again, there was this separation for many of you, or there was no contact, and now it's like good times are here finally, and slowly, slowly coming into a more harmonious phase in this relationship. It's like the worst times are over. You've overcome the obstacle. You're still not completely trusting. You're going slowly, but you're positive. And here with the Ace of Wands, it's like, wow, new energy, new beginning. And you want to see where this energy leads you. And here we have the Knight of Wands. So you can hardly wait. You are very excited about the situation, and you're really happy about it. 10 of Wands, it could be that this excitement overwhelms you a bit as well. So you can have positive stress as well. So be careful with that. And but you're over the moon. You're really, really happy and very positive, very energetic, but you're still a bit cautious here. You're positive, you're happy that things are moving forward, but you're still a bit cautious. I think you've been hurt in the past, or were a bit disappointed, and you're afraid that, things may repeat themselves. Doesn't have to, but you're still a bit cautious. Now, how your person is feeling about you is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, this is an interesting card because either you are this person's ex and they're releasing you, but then reconciliation doesn't make any sense, or they're releasing someone else from their past. This would make more sense. And that, they're on the way there of being totally free, and that's why you're optimistic. Things will be fine. We're patient, Patience will bring rewards. It will be worth it. And this person is still in this cleansing work here, releasing the past. But let's see if we get more information on how they're feeling about you. Or are you releasing someone from your past? And that's why you're going slowly. Take it as it resonates for you. So how's that person feeling? They have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'll show you all the cards. Many cards fell. But first of all, here with the King of Swords, your person is very rational. Okay, and your person may come off as being cold, as being just too, intellectual, very intelligent, yes, but just being like more mind guided and not so heart guided, and they can, have like a really cold appearance. Doesn't mean they are cold, but it's just like they're very rational. They like to have their emotions in check. They don't like to be too emotional or to show many emotions, but it doesn't mean that they don't have them, right? Because now that's why I wanted to show you then these three cards. We have the Nine of Swords. There are a lot of worries here with your person, and that's why at the moment your person cannot give you much. This is the Six of Pentacles, and for me the Six of Pentacles often has the connotation of giving crumbs or getting crumbs. It brings some kind of balance, yes, and that's why you're already in this reconciliation, you're starting again. But at this moment in time, your person cannot give you much. They're really like, there's too much negativity in their mind. There's something that they're not okay with. I think they're still dealing with something from their past, and that's why the Nine of Swords, it keeps them up. It can be that they're hurt, but it could also be other implications. With the Six of Pentacles, it could be financial implications as well that they have from a past connection or marriage or whatever it was. And this kind of takes their energy. But we have the Star. That means they're healing. They are indeed releasing this situation, whatever it may be. They're healing, but it takes time. And then again, the Patience card, and going slowly. You're full of passion. You're optimistic. You're open, and you want this person. But you also know it takes time. It will be like a slow burn, so to say, a slow process. But they're healing. They are healing, and they have the Two of Cups, and they want more as well. But again, this will be a slow process because they're healing, and they have so much negative issues to deal with, and it can be that they're not able to give you much right now, and it not much in the sense of money, but in the sense of attention. And like I said, they can come off at the moment as a bit cold because they're too worried about other things, but the interest is there. They want to be with you. They're healing, and things will start moving forward slowly, probably, but they will start moving forward. Then, what is the future? So what's happened next? It's not the future. Future is what's going to happen next. We have here, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. There you go. So either you'll be like more friends in the near future. You'll have more like a more friendly relationship. And you can also, like go out with this person and go out with mutual friends, or ask them to go with you and your friends to see something nice, an event, movie, going out, whatever, concert, whatever you think it's fun and you like, and they like as well. And, being with other people, not really forcing just the two of you, being with other people, having fun. And if you don't know what to do, again, like the card says, ask others for help, in order to give you ideas and to inspire you on what to do next. But I think like the relationship for the next months will be more like friendly, and like you giving the other person space, but also yourself space, and both of you space for the relationship to develop in a very healthy way. But let's get you more information on what's going to happen next. with your person, like between you and your person. For pile number 3, what's going to happen next between them and their person? So what's going to happen next between them and your person? And we have the first card, and this is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is work, right? And we have the 10 of Cups. So it's worth to wait for things to unfold, and it's worth it to keep on working on this relationship, to keep on working on this reconciliation, because you will have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is really deep friendship, is feeling like family. It's feeling this really, really deep connection to the other person, and also allowing both of you to feel safe with one another. Okay? It's not about rushing in. 8 of Pentacles, it's the opposite of rushing in. It's really going slowly and working and, working on this connection. So it is really meaningful and grounded and full of potential. And the potential is there. You fall in love with one another. This is such a deep, beautiful, emotional, and supportive connection. This is amazing. Really, really beautiful. Pile number 3. And bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. So this is the invitation to fall in love completely, head over heels. Now, what else? So any further, we're going to take 3 cards from my deck. So further information for pile 3. There we have the first one. Oh, wow, beautiful. We have healing the past. Perfect confirmation. Yeah, both of you are healing the past, and your person especially. Yeah, really beautiful. What else for pile number 3? What other messages do we have for their connection? Then we have unlikely friends. So you may be quite different from one another, but the attraction and the love are there. Oh, and ever unfolding. So this is a connection that it's always changing, evolving, not changing, evolving, unfolding, and becoming more and more beautiful. Bottom of the deck, endless possibilities. Wow. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.